Good morning. June the 2nd, day 17. I woke up this morning, had a good sleep. Um, it was hot again, but later on, 10ish, it cooled down and quite comfortable actually. All the bugs were on my net. If I leaned on my net a little bit, oh yeah, they'd prick me 3-4 times. But they left me alone. Like I said, a good sleep. And I got up this morning and I packed up. I'm up early. I like to get up before the bugs. I'm looking at my maps and I finished the Toronto section. Hooray for me. I didn't even know. I'm in the Caledon section here. I'm off to the Forks of the Credit, which is that way. I don't know how far. I'm moving so fast here, I didn't bring enough maps, but we'll see how it goes. I don't like relying just on the app because it's buggy. I tell you, the GPS doesn't work when I really need it, and they're not updating fast enough as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, I'm feeling great. If my daughter's wondering where her white chocolate macadamia nut Cliff Bar is, the one she could never get. Hi, dear. And we'll see how it goes. I have no update on the weather, so I'm just kind of going blind. Hopefully, when I get near this town or this juncture, maybe I'll pick up an antenna or two. But yeah, good to go. Let's do it. I just finished my morning spiel, and I look in the trail, and lo and behold, a flock of turkeys. Usually when they see the sight of me, boy, they're gone. I could hear something rustling last night, and I couldn't figure out what, there was a noise, and then I was too comfy that I just, oh, look at that. Like, it must be the male. He did some type of display there. Pretty cool. Walking down, I guess, some type of full service road, and I realized this is one of the first mornings I've had to wear my jacket. It's not cold, but it's coolish. So yeah, you end up bringing too much clothes. But I think I pretty well tuned right in. I think I'm good to go. On one of my videos, I mentioned that I was going to bring my puffy, and I didn't. I left the puffy, and I'm glad I did. And I brought a silk weight type base layer, and I wear that at night, or like the other day when I went to town and was, reasonably clean while I did laundry. No, I think I've got it. I think I'm good to go. So we'll see how I handle the rain though. Okay, bye for now. I'm going to say this one's steep. I got a series of cables set up. A shot of the valley below. See the river. And gotta go down there. Gonna need both hands. Yeah, I've been descending for a while here. It's lots more to go too. It goes down quick. Quite doable though. Find a little spot here to sit down, take a break, and I loaded up on water because I'm not too sure before I go back uphill. Logical place, I guess. Nicer to get water at the top of the hill, but hey. And I don't know, I'm gonna head towards number 10, and then Caledon is jump off points. I don't know from here. I have to decide somewhere around Caledon, Orangeville. I'm good for a bit, but I have a few things to take care of at home, but we'll see how it goes. Left the provincial park, the Forks of the Credit, and there's a roadblock, or a road walk, and there was a warning. There's a blaze there. I don't know who lives here, but none of my friends do. The signage they have for trespassing, and they spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on signage. And it looks like they wouldn't even allow them to put a white blaze on this road. So, I don't know. Hope they have a happy life. I lugged out water from the Credit, and then when I got back on the trail here after the road walk, here's what I found. But look at those really cool looking plants over there. I'm gonna bring you closer second. I don't know what these are, but they really are beautiful. There's a few more over there. Oh. Even though I'm huffing and puffing, it was quite a climb out there. You can feel the quality of the air is improving. You can see why. I saw so many clubs today, hiking clubs, bicycle clubs, people fishing. I guess everybody, it's quickly accessed from the city, I guess, and I can see why they all flock out here, and it is very pretty. I can see a transition in the forest again. I don't know anything about it, but I had this feeling before and I was right, but definitely things are changing. I seem to have hit a boundary again, so I thought I'd mention that. Well, I've made it to the Highway 10 tunnel, and now I got to make a decision. Orangeville is kind of my jump-off spot, but I don't know. I don't know if Caledon has a go bus system. I should have researched better. So I'm going to sit down once I get through the tunnel, and I'm going to have to make a decision here, because you can only jump off at certain places. So hey, this tunnel's lit. How cool is that? Just for me, I guess. Later. Well, finally home. That was an adventure in itself. There was nothing in Caledon. I jumped off at the Magnetic Hill there on Highway 10. So I finally got some data on my phone, and I caught an Uber up to Orangeville, just to find out that there was no transportation there on the weekend. So I grabbed an Uber back. And then this time I was heading towards Brampton. And from Brampton it was sending me all the way to Toronto. So I finally said, you know what? I told the Uber guy, just take me to the Oakville GO station. So I made it back to Oakville, quick train, finally home. So lesson learned, the weekend, bad. Anyways, later. Well, finally home, sweet home. Good trip. I think I'm ready. Communication's getting harder, as in data. and jumping on and off the trail is getting way too hard. So I think this is it. I'm going to resupply the little things, and I'm going to get ready, and I think it's straight shot from now, so training wheels are off.